let's go. Hey
I'm special.
everyone.
I am special.
You
I am special.
Oh
No, I
god.
am
No,
special.
please, no
We
more
are
special.
special.
We are
Stop.
special together.
Uh
Hooray.
thanks
Hooray.
thanks memes. All right. Yeah,
Thanks, Clover.
this is Charlotte and we've got all of our friends here. We've
I'm saving
got
this.
we've got all of our special buddies. We've
Hooray.
got
The best image ever made.
we've
No
got
cutting, please.
what was it? We've got Konbai. We've got Penguin.
Hello.
We've
I'm new.
we've got Orange Leaf. That was it.
I'm always here.
Always. We've got Aqua.
Hi.
And it looks like Max Out is muted, but he'll be here, I swear. All right. And we've got
Wow, I've
Charlotte
been
as
muted this
well.
entire time.
You were muted. Oh my
My God.
god. Oh my god.
He was truly the special.
I'm
He's
so
the
sorry.
special.
We must have felt like we were ignoring you. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
He was
Alright.
too special, no.
But-
He's too
He
special.
was so special we had to ignore him because we were a mean, evil clique. We were the mean girls of
No.
that was it. All right.
I can't be.
He was
I
the
can't
special.
Be a supergirl.
All right. So what we're gonna end up doing is, since we took so long, we took what was it, Christmas and New Year's off, mostly New Year's. I managed to write up enough that I wrote a trailer. This is what the book recommends doing, is to make a trailer so the players know what they're getting into before starting. So here's a trailer for all of you guys who are listening. The trailer is the travelers arrive in Sunshade, wary from traveling in the desert. The large tavern is currently under new management after the previous owner, Helganish, was found dead. Pia, young owner of Pia's Poultices, has purchased the tavern and is looking for ways to recoup the losses. She hires the group to find a large gem stolen by sand lizardmen in order to sell it to King Kalim. Octopath Traveler Tabletop RPG presents King's Ransom in Sunshade. That's the name. That's the name of it.
Wowie zowie.
Wow.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Let's go. We're going to the Sunlands. That's gonna be fun. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh
boy, oh
boy.
boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, everyone. Yeah. Oh boy, we've got
Guys, we got a
I
new
hate
party
this.
member joining. Obama from the United States of America.
Featuring Dante from the
Obama.
Devil May Cry series. Anyway, so the group of you, the travelers, are have been traveling through Sunshade, and it's what was it? Mavery has been actually he was mentioning that maybe he was gonna have less uh nightmares and dreams now that the darkness has been sealed away again. Actually, they're getting worse. And
Oh, no.
actually, the group of you, it's starting to bleed into your guys's dreams as
no.
well. You guys
Oh.
have started getting dreams of like darkness and whispering. Um especially Tyr and Sincanny sort of recognize the whisperings are very similar to the types you guys had when you were in the ruins back in the woodlands. It's
Ooh,
very mysterious. It's things,
I'm invested.
small whisperings, things like you are mine and come to me, it's just small things like that. It's little weird, a little creepy. Not sure what to make of it.
Hey, Charlotte.
Yes, what is it?
Is one of them saying I am special? I'm sorry.
No, no,
nah.
it's saying you are special.
It's actually Grover. No.
No.
It's Grover.
Okay.
It's the final boss reveal.
Thanks for ruining the secretness. And oh, I'm sorry. My for all of those listening, my throat has been a little bad recently. We might not make it the whole way, and I'm probably won't be making cute voices like I've been doing previously. I didn't try and whisper that because that it wasn't happening. I wasn't gonna actually try and whisper. Anyway, so the group, Sinkani, Tyr, Otto, and Hillel, the four of you alongside Colossa and Maveri. You guys, all six of you. Man, we're just missing two more. You guys just need two more people. And you guys arrive in Sunshade.
Man, there's so much sand.
Yeah, oh man, it's rough
I
and
hate
coarse
sand.
and gets everywhere. And the first thing you guys want is get to that tavern as soon as possible, right?
Why a tavern? I'd rather go to the inn.
You want to go to the inn? You guys heading to the inn first thing? All right. So you guys want to set up at the inn for a bit? Yeah. Is there anything in particular you are looking for at the inn?
No,
I guess maybe a bed.
Just resting.
Just gonna relax. Okay. So you guys gonna relax at the inn for a bit.
How is there sand in the inn? That makes no sense.
It will be.
How am I here?
There is a sand in the inn. Every time you open the door, more sand gets in the inn.
Why do I just imagine that you open the door and like sand just like comes on you like snow, like you're just in a sand like pile?
Well, sandstorm exists.
Like you sleep in a pile of sand and the food is sand
Well,
and everything is sand.
It's more like it's windy because when there
sandstorm.
Yeah. And so the moment you have even a little bit of wind, there's grains of sand in the air, and just opening the door lets in more grains of those sand. It's just all over the place.
Out on moment.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's really terrible.
Sandstorm.
Yeah, if you guys want to set up at the inn, that'll be, I'll say that's about 20 leaves for the group of you.
Do I have to pay?
I mean, do you gotta? You're probably the one with the most amount of leaves.
I
Otto
don't
is
think I was
straight
at the
up
party
broke.
I want to rob people.
I'll wait. I'll bide my time.
All right.
I can pay for it if anybody needs it.
No, I just assume I'm not in the party yet.
Oh, you're just hanging out in the back.
No, I just assumed I haven't got introduction.
Oh,
like
right.
Seinfeld.
Sorry. I thought you were Therian for a sec. I was like, why would you not? Yeah, you are not part of the group, so you can't.
Yes.
You can't give leaves.
I'm not special yet.
Team.
You get out of here. Who are you? Get out of here. Yeah, mute yourself, loser.
You should mute yourself now.
Oh my god, he did. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Who would like to pay? What was it, Tyr you were mentioning?
Yes, I can pay.
Well, thank you, Tyr. You're the best. All right. So, do you guys want to stay at the inn here, or do you want to like try and
How much is it again, if I may ask?
20 leaves.
All right. I mean, I think I was one of the only people who wore, protective from the shade. Some of us may be sunburnt. Is everybody okay?
Everyone okay? Since most of you guys haven't been in the desert before, is anyone feeling the heat?
Pretty much.
Water.
I know. What was it? I know Hillel wears a lot of like furs and stuff, being a hunter.
Yeah.
That's gonna be real fun. Yeah.
Otto's probably a bit more used to the heat than most, but this is probably still slightly more oppressive than he's used to.
Yeah,
So he's
probably.
uncomfortable, but not miserable.
I've been the team's what is it? A support because of Ice Wind.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, yeah. Can't you like ice people or something?
Yeah, use
I've been
ice.
known.
You just cast ice on people and just
Remember to crack a pun while doing so, being like, ice is nice, and like.
I'm chilling, you know. I'm chilling.
remember to crack a pun, cause ice cracks. Okay.
Wow.
Look at the dinosaurs. The Ice
No.
Age.
All right. So yeah, so you guys do relax for a little bit at the inn. You're taking your time. But unfortunately the inn does not have as many amenities like what do you call it? Baths or anything. They do offer little bits of water, kind of at a fee actually, because water is so precious. You don't even get baths. They give you the water that you buy from a basin, and you take a cloth and you like wipe yourself down, and that's it. That's the best you get.
Oh, I thought they were just gonna give you like a Dasani bottle of water and say how.
Yep,
Not the
basically.
Dasani.
Yep. Yeah, well,
I'll
you're not
take it.
drinking it, so it's yeah.
Whatever.
Still, it's poisonous on the skin.
Yeah.
I'll just wash my face off and then I'll drink at the tavern.
Yeah, it's probably
I'll ask
for the
I'll,
best.
I'll ask for water instead of mead.
Sounds good. That's probably
They may
the
have
best.
cactus juice.
There's probably cactus juice as well.
Okay,
All
so
So, are we heading over to the tavern?
Yep.
I'll be
Yes.
fine with that.
Okay. I just want to make sure that it wasn't just one person dragging us around. That's fine. All
Oh
right.
no, I'm still trying to free some people, making sure they're okay. The sunbird is actually very dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah,
wanna
I know
fool
this.
people.
do people know about cancer or not?
I'm just gonna assume it's a poison.
Yeah, I don't know,
Okay.
man.
Whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Wow,
know
you
if they
haven't
know
thought about your
skin
world that
cancer.
deeply. Wow.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure people die from like monster attacks way before cancer ever gets them.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Anyway, we arrive at we arrive at the tavern, and things have been, it's a little weird because there's like a bunch of like there are a bunch of like the waitresses are all like scantily clad, and they look like dancers, like traditional dancers that you might have seen traveling, but like they're not actually dancing, they're just waiting on tables and things. It's just, things like that.
Cool.
And the moment you guys sit down, however, like it's like, oh, a bunch of handsome men, and like the everyone, the bunch of you get accosted by like three of them, and they're just like, oh,
Oh, boy.
hi, how are you doing, dear? What can I get for you? And just like just surrounding the group.
Can I have water, please?
Oh, of course, dear, definitely. Anything I could get for any of you?
I guess some. I guess just something to drink.
Oh, of course, dear. Can I get you some hard liquor of any kind?
I guess so. Trying the wares.
Definitely. Okay, I'll be right back. And just, so how have you been? Oh my gosh, you must have traveled so far. Tell me all about. And so one of them leaves, and the others are just asking all about you. How have you been? All these things.
Okay, thanks. Oh,
How have your adventures been? Where have you been? You must have been all over Orstera and just things like that.
I wouldn't say all over yet, but we've been to places.
Then tell us all about it.
Um, we fought a vine. We let me think. We uh I got jumped.
They're kind of like, that's nice. So how about you? They like immediately turn to like Otto and Maverick instead. Like they're just gone. They're just like not interested anymore.
Otto it just kind of looks away slightly bashfully, considering the situation. He's not sort of used to this kind of thing.
Not
He's
used to it.
adorable. Look at him. They're teasing even more just because of the blushing and stuff.
Yeah.
Eventually, however, finally,
Otto, hide your blushing. They can smell fear.
yeah, they can smell it. They got it. It's women, am I right?
God, women. Who would want to play a woman character?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. We could see it's look. I'm pointing out the female. I see it. Haha. Anyway, what was it? Yeah, I don't think you need a perception check for this. You do notice, however, that there's actually like wanted posters. There have been around the town itself, but like there's been a bunch actually in the tavern as well. But it's only for one person. It looks like one of the dancers, it looks like her name was Primrose. She ended up she's just apparently she's wanted alive. She's on a wanted poster. She's wanted alive.
You mind if I kind of get up and I'm like, do you mind if I take one of these?
One of the wanted posters? Yeah, of course. Why not? And one of them goes, of course. Like you just immediately.
No, not like that. I just want to see in case if we find this person, we can apprehend them.
Apprehend. No one wants to apprehend her. Everyone wants to know about. Everyone loves her so much. They just want her back. Yeah, she was kidnapped a while back.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it just ended up. It turned out that the previous owner, Helganish, he ended up getting he disappeared along with Primrose and Yusefa. And then when they were searching for him, they found him and Yusefa dead in the sands. Can you believe it?
Oh, murder?
Most likely. And then Primrose was nowhere to be found. Most likely just kidnapped by some guys wanted to kidnap her and Yusefa, and Galganish tried to get between them, and he ended up dying.
Huh.
Everyone loves Primrose, though. Ugh. Thank God she's gone. Now we don't have to worry about her anymore. I hope she's never found. I hope that they ended up just killing her and leaving her in a ditch somewhere.
Either just whispers to himself, sounds like she was the number one girl and everyone else is jealous.
Womp womp.
That's 100%.
Hello, I think that's the case, but don't tell them.
Yeah, do not. Absolutely.
No, I won't. Don't worry.
All right, just I think I'm gonna be honest. They may seem nice, but I'm a little bit scared. No one ever gives me attention like this. There must be something up.
Oh, that's so sad.
But as you guys are whispering among yourselves, and the girls are getting suspicious, like, "Hey, pay attention to me," kind of thing. You actually hear, "All right, you guys, break it up," and you see a merchant woman approaching, and she says, "Sounds like you guys are willing to go out and do some things for, like, helping people out, maybe."
And you are?
Seeing as how you were interested in Primrose's wanted poster, my name is Pia, and I am the new owner of this tavern. This is I'm basically subsidizing it at this point. We're trying to get it back on its feet after the deal that the girls were talking about.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
Excuse me. How old are you, miss?
Well, I am the ripe old age of 19.
Oh dear.
I've
Womp
just
womp.
been
I think
working. Hmm?
I think the heat is making me see and hear things because it seems like a child is holding a tavern.
I'm not a child. I'm just going to have you know right now. I have been working
Oh.
really hard for the past 3 years with a group of other adventurers. I was able to get the king's acceptance as well. I am a full grown merchant by my own right.
Oh, okay then.
I
Well,
know
that's
I
very.
hmm?
Oh, sorry. You can go.
I know I may look young, but but age doesn't necessarily mean that I lack experience.
Yeah,
We must
fair
be a
enough.
very
Sorry.
formidable merchant. We do have a merchant in our party, actually.
Oh,
Fair enough.
yes.
Sorry about that.
Oh, yes,
Aye.
our merchant. Maybe we could swap tails at some point.
Hmm.
But regardless, yeah, it sounds like I might be able to hire you guys if it would be okay.
If that would be
Uh,
okay. What's the
what's
position, though? Yeah, we should
what's
probably
the job?
discuss.
Yeah, the problem that I'm having is that a little while back, let me pull up my notes just a bit. That might help a little. A little while back, the King Kaleem of here in these Sunlands, he purchased a rather large and multicolored gem that was mined out of the Cliftonlands. And when the caravan was bringing it in towards the royal capital, it was accosted by several sand lizardmen, and they made off with not only the gem but a lot of like food stores and other sorts of things.
Oh,
And so I'm
No.
hoping that you might be able to collect that rather large gem and maybe some other items as well that they stole. And if you bring it back, I could give all of you 2,500 leaves per
Oh.
traveler. This
oh,
Oh
gem
wow.
is a very
ah.
rare and a very expensive, and the King Kaleem is willing to pay an exorbitant amount, so much so that 2,500 per traveler is honestly a pittance.
Well, sand lizard. I'm used to those. I've heard of them.
You've heard of them?
With yeah.
All right, sounds good. Is that okay with all of you guys?
How
I,
about you?
I haven't dealt with a sand lizard before in quite some time, back in my school days. But if it helps somebody else, that's the best. I think that's the best we could do.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good.
Everybody else?
I'm not throwing myself in without more details other than Sandler's. How many are there? What weapons do they have?
Let's see. We're not entirely sure. The people that did survive, it was not a pretty sight at the end of the day. The two people that survived said there were probably about 10 sand lizardmen.
Sounds like an
Worst.
average pack.
Yeah, and they were mostly carrying clubs and bows.
Clubs and bows.
Yes.
Is it a pack of sand lizardmen, or would it be like a herd, a posse?
I would say pack. I mean, they're a group, a gang. I mean, they
Yeah,
are
they.
demi-humans. You could kind of use
Mhm.
anything you would use for humans at that point.
I guess it's true.
They're usually in groups.
Right, sounds good. Anything else? Any other questions?
Hmm. None I could think of. Anybody else?
Not really.
All right. Well, then, if you guys have accepted, I would like to offer one of my workers to assist you.
in helping the case, right?
In helping the case, yes. No,
Good.
she's just staring.
Woo.
He's just Anakin staring to help with the case, right? Yes, she calls out and another a different merchant approaches. Another female merchant approaches. Please introduce yourself, Hazel.
Hello, everyone. That's a terrible
Hi.
woman's voice. Yeah.
That's fine. Go
Hello.
ahead with it.
It's fine.
Hello,
great.
everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
So I guess I'm forced to do this, aren't I?
Hey, you're
Oh,
working
no,
for
it's
me, and
forced.
that's what I'm saying.
Do I at least get money?
You're getting the same 2,500 leaves.
Great. Anyways, I'll tell you a bit about myself. Grew up here in the Sunlands all my life. My parents gathered berries. They weren't that good at it, but they tried their best. At least there was food on the plate, mostly sand. Anyways, I'll be very useful. I hold up my light staff.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
can cast some powerful magic with this. I'm just turning into Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
You have some
Obi-Wan.
powerful magic.
Yes, I would say I'm very useful.
Wow.
Well, it's good to have you on the party.
Sounds good. Welcome to the party.
All right. Well,
All right,
then.
I'm gonna shake someone's hand. Who am I gonna shake in game?
I'll shake your hand.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Tyr and Hazel, best buds for life. Let's go.
Yep.
All right. Also, so Pia will give the keyword. Here is the keyword she's going to give you. She says, please be on the lookout for a stolen gem. So there you go. That's the keyword. So just put it in
Alrighty.
your memos. A stolen
Put in the
gem.
notes.
Yep.
Do I need to write this? I'll
Yeah,
write it.
just put it in your memo above your HP and SP. Like there's like in the bottom right corner. There's a little memo you can write stuff in. I just like putting it in there for just stolen gem. So when speaking with NPCs, use the words stolen gem in your speaking, and then they'll respond appropriately.
All right.
Be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see.
Let's carry on, friends.
Yeah.
I've been here my whole life. This should be easy.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Lead the way.
If you're not sure about where
I'll
you
do
could
it.
start, I do know a friend of mine who I used to travel with back 3 years ago. There was he should be in the armory about now. His name is Tahir. If you look around for him, he should be able to help. And I do know that these dancer women would probably like to speak to lots of different people. Maybe they've heard of something. That's the best I can give you, but good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks for
All
trying.
right.
Do you mind if we talk amongst ourselves before we head out?
Of course, go ahead. She looks at the dancer ladies who have been accosting you this entire time, and they kind of are like, well, we've got other things to do anyway. We've got other tables to wait.
Can I eye one of the dancers and be like, I know who you are? Or like make a face at them because I got the party or something. I don't know.
That's fine. Yeah,
like-
if you want, you're like, get out of here. Yeah.
I make like a shoe expression. I'm like, and then I like do the eye thing or whatever.
Yeah, like this is mine now. This is my place.
Then I pull up my long bow and arrow.
No. All right, so the girls are like, okay, fine, Hazel, fine, and they head out. They leave to go wait other tables. You do get your water and your other liquors and beers and stuff, though. So.
Oh, this is actually quite good. So,
How about you guys? I drink sand.
It's just straight sand. Beautiful.
That's what happens when you live in the desert. You learn.
Damn, bro, you get to that.
So yeah, Tyr.
So we should be looking for this gem. I also am pretty interested in this case. I open up like the wanted poster. Something
Oh.
I don't know. Something seems a little bit off around here. Like, why kill two? Why kill one of the dancers and then take the other?
Mm.
If these are as perverted of men as they would seem, wouldn't they take both of them?
Maybe Yusefa struggled too hard or attacked or managed to hurt one of them and they got back at her or something. I don't know.
I think
Mm.
I think I remember something of this, but I think I was too young, or maybe I didn't care. I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually,
Okay,
yeah,
no.
I can imagine since you've been living in the Sunlands this whole time, you would probably know. Yeah, Helganish is a nasty person. There is absolutely no love lost with this guy. He thought himself better than
Everyone hated him.
everyone. He thought
It was Helganish anyway.
yeah. Yeah. So you knew about Helganish and you kind of knew a little bit how he treated the other dancers that were
Yeah.
under his care. Like you
Mm.
didn't know anything. You probably didn't know anything about any like his really like behind
Yeah.
closed doors bad stuff, but like, just
Mhm.
the way he treated people was really
Yeah.
nasty and most people don't miss him.
Hogan just tried to get me, but my parents protected me before they
That's always good.
didn't
Mm.
get. I don't know. They're alive. They're alive. That's the lore. They're alive.
They're alive.
They're somewhere.
Yeah, you just had to go on and traveling. What was your calling for work? Yeah, you wanted to go out and be a cool merchant lady. Yeah. So maybe you'll come back with lots of money to give to your parents who raised
Well,
you
this
well.
sounds like someone, but I won't say who.
It sounds like someone. Who knows?
That sounds like a story similar.
Yeah, it
from
sounds
this
like
game.
similar to a story. Never. No,
Yeah.
of
I
course
can't believe
not.
it. We got
Never.
two of the main cast.
I don't know what you mean. I'm the special.
All right. So what else? Yeah. Anything else? Any other questions?
Anything? Hello, Otto, Sincani. Anything else do you guys want to talk about before we
Well,
leave?
here's what I know a little bit. Can I grab the flyer for Primrose, or like can I like
Sure,
point
go
at
ahead.
it? All I know is that Primrose left. If she would come back. I know she made the most money and she was the most popular. So, but she did leave. I don't know why she left, but she's definitely not coming back. So, be hard to find her.
Okay.
But what do I know?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's continue on.
Yeah, most likely Hazel would know that if someone might not have been actually kidnapped, she might have escaped. There's a non-zero chance that might have happened. Although you never know, she might have also been kidnapped. Who knows? But with the way Helganish was treating his dancers, there is a non-zero chance that someone was trying to get out of there. Yeah.
I like to think Primrose is still alive somewhere, living her best life.
After hearing how shitty that the previous owner was, I wouldn't be surprised if she actually left.
I mean, we got a better owner now, but I also like to be my own boss.
Dun dun.
Ooh, nice.
That's always admirable.
You know, because I'm a merchant, pulls out gold sack.
That's your what is it? The pulling out the sack of gold is your what is it? The
leaves.
Path action.
It's your path action thing. Yeah, when you use a path action. Let's go.
Yes. God, I love Octopath.
Anyway, anything else you guys want to talk about before you head out, or maybe talk to other people?
Not really.
Yeah.
Anything, Otto?
Let's get at it.
Otto's pretty raring to go, honestly. He's up for it to help out.
I say we get out of here, backflips out of door.
I mean, we're already here. We might as well talk with the dancers. Maybe, I mean, we're probably all exhausted. Maybe get some food before we go.
We could.
Yeah, good idea.
That does sound rather nice.
What did Sincani say anything?
No.
Okay, sorry. I thought I heard something. I didn't want to have other people talk over people.
Sincani, you okay?
Yeah.
He's brooding.
Were you a bit flustered by the multiple people coming over?
My brother in Christ didn't get to say shit.
Wait, is Jesus real?
My brother
I
in
heard he was a-
Aelfric.
I heard he was a cleric of great renown, was able to revive himself
Brother
after
in
3 days.
Doter, lend us your aid.
Doter, please. Aelfric, I need you. Anyway,
Oh, what
let's
is
see.
it? Who's the grand? It's what's the grand merchant again? I forgot. It's like
Befelgen.
my Befelgen.
My brother in Befelgen.
Again.
Befelgen, yeah, totally.
You know, I pray to Alfred.
I don't know, man. You can do whatever you want. No one's stopping you.
No, I literally do. Cleric.
Yeah, your secondary job is cleric. So yeah, Befelgen and
No, I'm a
Aelfric.
non-religious cleric.
Yes, definitely. Anyway, yeah.
Not how that
So,
works.
we were thinking about getting some food and maybe asking some of the dancers.
Yeah.
I will say that because number one, you're working for Pia. Number two, Hazel is kind of getting the employees discount. It's only gonna be 10 leaves for all of the food and the drink.
Nice.
I'm the
For everybody?
I am
Or just
For
for each person?
everybody, yes, 10 leaves.
Oh, then I'll pay for it.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Oh.
I want to give you what is
Blood be dead leaves.
what is 10 divided 2? 2. It should be 2.
2.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
2
it.
leaves. 10
We'll be
divided
getting-
by 5.
We'll be
is
getting it
2.
later. We're getting it reimbursed from Pia anyway, so.
Okay.
I know a secret way to get food pulls out sand.
What is it? I'm such a good merchant, I could sell sand in the Sunlands.
Actually, can I roll for that?
I mean, you can certainly try.
What do you want me to roll?
If you want to try, let's see. You can try rolling. I guess rolling for charisma. I guess.
Oh God, is that a D6? Is that like
nope,
2d6?
It's 2d. Yep, it's 2d6 plus 5. That's your charisma.
All right. Well, I don't know the bot commands. I gotta look at it.
Let me see. I have it pinned. It's
Oh.
it's exclamation point roll.
Do that.
Or that, yeah. I got it pinned for all them's peeps.
13.
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, it's a really high. It's
God
a
dang.
really high roll. That's not enough, actually.
I mean, it is.
It is a decently high roll, but
And
this
more to
is a
drink for me,
very
I guess. A
difficult-
gulp.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Here, watch Step back and watch this.
Yeah, this is the best merchant, you guys. The very best merchant ever.
Don't worry, we'll break the banks soon enough.
It's just, but you could make it into glass, and it's like, yeah, I could make all of that into glass. Bye.
No, All right, so what food are we gorging ourselves on?
Let's see, what sort of foods would we have? I mean,
Let's
it's
roll for it.
probably gonna be more deserty type stuff. Like scorpion and things like that. Things like that. Delicious,
there any-
delicious
delicacy.
scorpion.
Is there any other animal, if I may ask? I'm sorry. I just.
Don't you guys?
I'll give you some of my sand.
Don't you have fruit or vegetables?
We could. Those ones are a little more expensive, but yeah, we do import a lot of stuff. There is cactus fruit, but yeah, you can eat cactus. There is like cactus stuff you can have.
I'll take some
Does
cactus.
someone want to drink some of my special sand?
Some of the berries that Hazel's people do gather.
My parents, they're really good at it. I still don't know where they find them, I'll be honest.
There are probably some berries and other types of things, but yeah, just sandworm, scorpion, ant, chocolate-covered ants, things like that.
Those are snacks. They're like chocolate almonds in real life.
Except it's more like dark chocolate because they haven't really added a lot of sweetener to it, so it's just straight up like bitter and sour. Yeah.
Think I'll pass.
Oh, well, welcome
More
to
for
the
me.
desert. Beggars can't be choosers out here.
I'll still get some. I'll still take some. I'll be fine with
I
that.
see a lot of
My
beggars,
man,
though.
my man. Eat some chocolate covered ants with me. They're very good.
I actually will take the ants rather than the scorpion. I'm not.
They're
a fan of
better.
it.
I'll have some scorpion. And I'll make sure to eat it properly too.
I think I'll stick to water.
All
Nothing
right.
wrong with that. I think
some steak.
I kind of like, what is it? I look in like my case, and I think I may have. I don't know if I wrote it down, but I think I may have some bread from like a while ago.
Let me see.
Must be, I think,
Plums,
weapons
dark
grade
vines,
bread.
holy offal, holy claws, herbs of valor, and sleepweed. That's all I'm seeing.
I may already used it. Sorry,
You
I was
might
gonna
have
off.
already eaten it.
Actually, is
Uh,
there
Mold.
any like food that like I would like that I can take?
That
I
you,
assume I would like.
you would
Yeah,
like?
can I take? Yeah, no. Can I just take any food that the people have skipped on?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Some people are like, no, I don't want this. Like, you guys shuffle it
Stolen.
around and find what you
I
guys
buy
want
it
to
for
eat.
free with my merchant skills.
I'm sure everyone finds something to eat that they will accept. Yeah,
Like sand.
like sand.
Yes.
Sand.
You're finally getting on it. It tastes delicious, doesn't it?
So you guys also wanted to talk with the dancers. I heard Tier was mentioning.
Oh, Otto, do you mind coming with me real quick?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Go.
Don't make him uncomfortable.
Wait, what?
Oh, I
It's
know
all
what I'm
terrible with
doing.
women.
That's the idea. Otto, do you mind coming with me?
That's the idea. Oh god.
So I kind of like Otto. So apparently they really were fawning over you. If we could get them to talk about the crystal, we may be able to find out something.
I don't know if I could get them to talk or anything.
I mean, you're a good-looking person. You're pretty nice. You're one of the
Gotta
best
drink
people
some
here.
sand while watching this.
As
I-
people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try. I don't know. I'm just not. Isn't my kind of thing. I'm much handier in a fight than I am in talking to.
Well, aren't feats of valor very much more impressive when talked to by other people or talked to with other people? I mean,
How
we
about
could
I don't
get
know.
some.
I could help. Colossus like pops up behind you guys. If you want,
Yeah.
I could help.
Yeah. You know,
look.
chums.
Core, blimey.
What are
Close, I
you
thought
doing
you-
here?
Wait, Close has been with us. this
Yes,
entire time?
I haven't been speaking, but Closa and I did mention that Closa and Maverick did arrive in Sunshade with you guys. and
Okay,
they are with
okay.
you.
I thought it was just Maverick. Okay.
Yeah, Maverick's here as well, but he's kind of brooding with Sin Canny in a corner.
Well, sure. I mean, yeah. Close, sure.
I will make mention that Maverick was also kind of like covering his face in his hands and kind of just like he was a little shy about the dancers treatment as well, and he was also getting fawned on. If you want to use him as well, Maverick will be annoyed, but he'll do it.
We could split up the party to talk. Me, Otto, and Hillel. And then
Yeah.
Hazel, do you mind helping out Sin Canny and
why not?
Maverick?
Maverick.
I
Yeah.
mean, if we split up the party, wouldn't we get more ground?
On trying to talk to women.
Getting information.
And woman.
Alright,
Why not?
sounds okay.
We're not going to be trying to get women. We have a mission to do.
Hazel says I can get all the women I want. I am one.
Let's
You got a
go.
point.
All right. So
This
we're
is what you
planning on
do when you have a
splitting up?
6 in intelligence. Sure. I'll go with
Yeah.
my gang.
All right. right.
Is I guess is Closa joining one of the?
Yeah,
is-
Colosa can go to the armory if that's okay. Mavery will go with God, I'm trying to think of it. We'll go with you guys to see the dancers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, which one is like? I assume I have a friend dancer, or do I hate them all?
I mean, let's be honest. You knew about Helganish's tavern, but you were working with Pia this whole time.
Yes.
So you,
right.
yeah, you don't know many of these dancers yourself. In fact, as much as the dancers are happier to work under Pia, they don't really have that much respect for her, and probably
Fair.
for you either.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Is there one in the
unfortunately-
corner? Is there like one in the corner who's like sad or something?
Well,
'Cause, like, their
unfortunately,
shift-
Yusefa's dead.
God dang.
Aw.
No.
But let's all
Okay, well-
remember how sad it was.
I want
played,
to get the story done with.
Okay, who am I with? I'm with someone.
Yeah,
So-
sorry. Let's do one. We know that Mavery is going to speak with the dancers. Who else wants to go speak with dancers?
I'll go with someone, but I won't go
So
alone.
Hazel and Mavery and
I'm definitely gonna come. That way, if you guys need anything, I could pull them out. They didn't like me, so we could try to like balance
Yeah,
it out.
it make it
Alright.
rough.
So
Pulls out fingernails.
So it's Hazel, Tyr, and Mavery. There, I'm separating the groups on my thing so I can see who's going. So Sincani, Otto, Hillel, and Colosa will go to the armory.
Okay.
Sounds good?
You guys all okay with this?
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll speak to the dancers. It may get rough.
Well, maybe
Okay.
not that
We
rough.
get
I'm-
rough.
Let's
Make-
try not to be too rough.
It's gonna be a cat fight.
All right.
I'm sorry, I got spaced off for half a second. Which way is Otto going again?
We're assuming that you would prefer to go to the armory because you didn't want to
Yes.
speak with the dancers. So
Yes.
sure,
I
Otto?
guess talking
Otto
to
is too
women,
shy.
women are
yes,
hard.
that's okay. So
That's be young.
since we're here in the tavern already, we'll continue with Mavery, Hazel, and Tyr. Let's see. We have the girls that are like, oh hi, sweethearts. They're looking around. They're like, oh hi, Hazel. Oh hi, and then oh, it's the handsome scholar.
Don't you
Mavery's
talk about
kind
him
of
like that, I swear.
Hazel. We are wondering if we could talk to y'all about the stolen jewel and possibly about this. And I showed the Primrose Wanted poster.
Oh God, of course you want to talk about Primrose.
I'm just wanting to
Every-
know about the kidnapping.
I don't care about the kidnapping. She's gone. She's kidnapped. Go find her. That's not my problem.
Wasn't there another person killed?
Yeah, Yusefa. Yeah, so
I just want to make sure that it's all the ducks are in a row.
that all the ducks are in a row. She was kidnapped and she's gone. So, are we talking about the stolen gem or what?
I guess we should talk about the stolen gem.
Yeah.
Right?
So what do you want to know?
I guess what did it look like, if I may ask?
How should I know? I wasn't the one at the place. I just know that some people try to talk about it sometimes.
So, has anybody talked about it specifically? Anybody you may have seen here?
There we go. So I would like, if you would like, I would like people to make either a charisma or a luck check.
Can I do intelligent?
Nope.
I'm gonna go
charisma or
charisma.
luck. You're trying to speak to them or be lucky enough that they let something slip.
Dang, they're the same. You guys pick luck or charisma. Which one's better?
I got charisma and I got 2 1s.
All right, I'll do luck
Oh,
instead.
jeez.
Not that it.
Critical. Oh, no. A fumble. That was it. You
Yeah.
fumbled. Ripped
I'm
here.
fumbling over my words.
Yeah, you just.
Oh, wait, no, but there's no dice roll. Maybe it's a separate chat.
They
I'm confused.
are not interested at all in team.
Wait, where did you roll? Oh, it was theory.
Oh, I just used my own dice.
Yeah, he
I
rolls.
actually have my own dice. I'm too lazy to get it right
And
now.
then don't get it.
That would also take. So is it 2d6 plus whatever?
2d6 plus 5.
Got it.
Yeah.
I kind of like.
And I
I'll
guess
get lucky.
Maverick
behind
can
Mallory.
Hey,
try.
leave me.
Good
I didn't fail,
job.
but I did bad.
Roll 2d6 plus 4, I think his is.
Roll 2 ones. Roll 2 ones.
Yeah, because Maverick is the same. Yeah, come on.
They deserve it.
10. You know what? They
That's
do.
good.
They do like Maverick enough that he's like, can you please tell us who's been talking about the stolen gem? And she look and they look and they say, you know what? How about you pay us 100 leaves, and then we'll tell you.
100 leave.
100 leaves.
I have 100 leaves. I'd rather not, though.
I wouldn't want your leaves anyway, Hazel.
I swear to God, longbow attack.
May I suggest a trade, maybe?
You know what? Forget this. I cast.
Hazel. We do not want any more blood here.
I'll pay for it. It's fine.
Could we maybe do a trade?
No, it's fine. I'm doing it. Jeez.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. It's fine. I'll do it. It's one for the team, right? One for the team.
One for the team.
I mean, we are getting it reimbursed back when we get the whole thing sorted out.
You say that, but also you don't know that.
Oh, thanks, dear. Oh, okay. Oh, sweetheart. Well, then.
Is it like why do I imagine it's like a grandma where like they grab both like cheeks and they try pulling?
Oh, and
like,
I'm just grabbing him? No. Oh,
yeah.
thank you. No, they're taking.
I hope both of his cheeks on his face.
They're taking
That's
the
assault.
small
That's
bag.
assault. That's assault.
Yeah, she touched him. It's assault, though.
That's assault. That's assault.
So
No,
takes...
that wasn't assault.
I'm getting my lawyers on you.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's continue. They do mention that there is a man who comes by. His name is Sajal. He's a merchant. He likes to come by and drink himself into a stupor, and he has a really loose tongue. He does say that he sometimes works with the sand lizardmen. He says he knows when lots of shipments come in, and then he gets money from them.
Seems like this was an inside job.
Love inside job.
What are you talking about? Well, that's all I know. If there's anything else that you want from me, dear.
Of course you only know that. You need glass. Of course you only know that. You're too busy trying to get tips.
Yeah, because, hey, girls gotta live.
It's true.
Yeah, says the merchant who's just always thinking about money.
I really want to. I don't think it's.
We don't need to snip too much.
Yeah, no, we don't need to. We don't say the dope.
Well, okay,
Anyways,
fine. Okay, fine. Well, if you want, we could let you, Hazel. We could let you borrow one of our dancer outfits, and you can disguise yourself as a dancer, and you could try and get in with Sajal at his place.
Why not? This sounds like a fun adventure.
Sounds good.
Now I need to think about how hot my character is. God, why did you do this to me?
You do have pretty high charisma. I'm just saying.
Okay, what colors are there? I want to pick a good color. This matters.
Oh, like.
Are you sure you want to do this, Hazel?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know if this person's safe to try to
Don't worry.
to charm.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. This seems like a good idea. I needed some fun, anyways. All right, what colors are there? I want to pick the good one.
Blue, green, and one of Primrose's old red ones.
We'll go with green.
Okay, green.
I kind of like go back to the Mallory. I'm like, you may want to keep a weapon ready just in case.
Don't
Definitely.
worry. Well, don't worry. And then like all my weapons are staffed somewhere.
Yeah, somehow you're gonna pull out your staff and your bow and your
How
spear.
long is my light staff, spear, and longbow?
Pretty long. Like
Those could
you
fit in a
cannot
bra.
hide.
Those can fit in a bra.
Anyway.
Okay, so oh god, there's actually nowhere to put these weapons.
Yeah, there you can't. You did. You
Guess
did.
okay. Can I still cast spells even?
You
though I
can
won't?
definitely still cast a spell. You
All right,
definitely
that
still cast a
I'll
spell.
be fine. I like look at one of them. It's like I'll be fine. Anyways, that's a
They also remind you you should probably also bring a bottle of wine over for him. You know, just because that just butter him up. You know.
Now I'm
May I
thinking
ask-
like you.
May I ask what your strongest wine is?
There's this old what is it? There's an old what is it?
A
Fermented.
distillery?
It's a fermented cactus juice that a lot like cactus wine. I would guess it's not
Ooh.
juice at that point. It's fermented cactus wine, and it's actually been for the past 20 years, so it's really good.
How much
Hey.
does that cost? Do I
Well,
need to even pay for it?
Well, I'm not gonna say you probably shouldn't give him the expensive stuff, or just bring over like the cheapest crap, you know.
Okay, what's the
don't care how
cheapest thing? Is it
expensive,
like
I'm
a
saying
leaf
strong.
and it's like just like grape juice?
Yeah, kind of like it's just it's wine. It's definitely wine, but like it's probably only like a year or something. But like
Old healing grapes, maybe a plum in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. And
All right, so I'm gonna snag it.
Okay, you'll take it. And
Let's-
honestly, once again, that we're gonna pretend that you're working here.
All right,
You'll
do we
just
want?
take one in order to try and help facilitate your job, and
Yeah,
they'll
so do we
let you have
want
one.
one of you guys to stay in so you can like cover support if something bad goes
But
wrong or not?
regardless, we're gonna move over to the other group because
Yeah.
they've been
Mhm.
waiting.
Yes,
I think it's
that's fair.
I think it's the what is it, the sitcom shift, like the
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing. Yeah. So Sincani, Otto, Hillel, and Colossa end up going to the armory. It's a pretty small place. It's a pretty small place. But there is a blacksmith working the anvil, and there's actually a young man. He looks like he's a Sunlands native. And he's just they're kind of talking while they work. But yeah, if you but they do when you arrive, they do look up and they're like, "Oh, hey, can we help you?"
You're talking with them, not me.
Sorry, Sincani, Otto, Hillel, and Colossa. Can we help you?
Yes. Actually, we're wondering if you can help us with something.
Yeah. How can we help?
I'm trying to remember the keyword now. I didn't write it down. Yeah, is it possible you know about this? I think it's missing jewel.
Stolen
Stolen gem.
Stolen
That's
gem.
what-
There we go.
Say the line, Bart.
Yeah, say the line, Bart. A stolen gem? Oh, wait. I did hear that something was going missing. Who put you up to this?
It's the tavern owner's Pia.
Tavern owner. Oh, Pia. Hey, yeah. Pia and I used to travel together. I was kind of basically her bodyguard. The name's Tahir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Your little
Nice to meet
handshake.
you.
Little handshake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's see. Do you know who might have taken that gem?
Not really.
No, wait,
Well-
wasn't it?
Wait.
Wasn't it? What were we told? Something about the oh god, the lizard men?
Hey, Okay, sand lizardmen. Yeah.
Sand
Oh,
lizard,
right,
that's
the
what it
sand lizardmen. Right.
Hmm.
Thanks for jogging the old memory. I do know that lizardkin, at least here in the Sunlands, they like to set up in older ruins, but some of them choose like more cave type things. I've
Mhm.
I've noticed a lot of us mercenaries have noticed that a lot of the lizardmen they've been actually like forming up and grouping up in the Whistling Caverns in the eastern Sunshade Sands.
Write this down before I forget again.
Okay. Oh wait, no, my character wouldn't know this information.
Yeah, we don't know
Okay.
this.
Yeah,
we're
fair.
we're all the way having a little sitcom funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Whistling Caverns and
Is there
the
like the
in
like
in
what-
the
what's-
the Whistling Caverns is in the eastern Sunshade Sands.
Sunshade Sands. All right, got it. Thank you.
All right.
Alright.
Also, if you're hunting sand lizardkin,
Mhm.
they're usually weak to sword and ice.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
nice
good
to think
information.
about that.
All right, good thing
Good to know.
no one on this team
Mhm.
has any. Wait, I don't know what this
Swords or
team has. I'll be
ice.
honest.
I can't
You'll
imagine
figure it out.
anyone that wields wields a sword.
Sword, says Otto, the one with the feather saber.
Mm.
And
Well,
Sincanny, the
we
one
heart
with an
Otto on
iron
this team.
sword.
I mean, that's just two. Maybe they have more weakness.
Maybe, yep. And maybe they have other weaknesses. We'll have to figure out when we get there.
Mm.
All right. Blurp, 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 blurp. Any question? Anything else?
Um, I can't think of any.
Okay. Well then,
Yeah.
happy hunting. Good luck.
Hey,
Good hunting.
Thank you.
I might come visit if we are successful.
Yeah. More items. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, do you guys want to meet back up, or is Hazel, Tyr, and Maverick heading out on their own?
Should
I
we
feel
do the thing or not? What do we think, gang?
Should we meet back up then do the thing? That way we have more like.
I don't
people?
know. Then I should probably get out of this outfit.
I mean, do we have time? We could just meet them
I
in
mean,
and
I
then
could,
just
like,
go.
put it over.
We can just easily meet back up and then all go together. There's no problem with that.
Yeah.
And there's no
Yeah.
reason to get out of your outfit. What are they gonna? I mean, they might get
Armor.
confused, but you could. Oh well, you're not leaving the area. You're still in Sunshade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Was it?
think
I
we're
kind of.
in.
What is it like? Tyr kind of takes off his cloak and he puts it over his arm. Now they'll be even more confused.
My man.
What is it? Mallory, do you have a hat or something?
I mean, I have a pointed hat.
Put it on. They'll be even more confused about that.
My pointed hat is confusing people. I don't know. Actually, I have a circlet too. That.
We just gotta dress differently.
Oh right, because we're gonna be different people. Right. Okay.
It's gonna be very funny.
Okay.
It is going to be pretty funny. Let's be honest
Okay,
here.
so I'm gonna put my circlet on. Okay, so you guys meet up, and Sincanny, Otto, Hillel, and Colossa find a man dressed fairly appropriately in a nice little vest and a like the there's no robe. He's not wearing a robe. He just has like a little cloak wrapped
Right.
over his arm.
That
You
shouldn't
see
be
a
him.
dancer, a beautiful dancer lady, and you see Maverick in a circlet.
All
I
right.
steal from the dancer.
What did the dancer do to you? But also,
roll
yes,
to see
do
if
it.
you get it. Roll
Do
to
it.
see it.
They deserve it.
That was so dumb.
You know,
We
it
haven't
That
had much
is, oh
hygiene.
my god, that is really high. So that would mean, what was it? You can, what is it, Hazel, to roll against you. You can roll either agility or luck to try
Me?
and counteract it. Yeah.
Steal.
Okay.
So, what's he trying to steal? He's trying to steal.
He's trying to
Anything.
steal an item
Okay, what, from the dancers?
from you, the dancer.
Why?
Because he does that.
Because he's joking.
Okay, what do I have on me? I assume I have
You
nothing.
have healing grapes, inspiriting plums, and 360
Where did I put that?
leaves.
Where did I put those healing grapes?
Oh,
It's
okay.
true, I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
try and
In
say
your pockets.
in your.
Where the frick did I put them? Do I put them
dancer
in a-
outfit? So there's no pockets. That's the
Where do I stash them? I don't think you would want them if they're somewhere on me.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. That's pretty sexual harassment right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call my lawyer.
I gotta call HR.
Money.
I'm gonna have to.
All right.
Fine,
So-
I'll roll a counter roll. I'll roll a counter.
Yeah, just roll a counter roll just to see. It'll be funny.
Plus what is it like?
I was
steam?
saying it could be either agility or luck, I guess. Yeah.
I'll be luck because my luck is high for some reason.
That's
You have high luck.
what is it?
What can I say? I'm a
merchants-
lucky guy. Oh my god.
Aw, rip.
Yeah. I
All
think
right,
you
what do you
understand.
want? Okay, I assume I don't have any of my equipment on me.
No, you
Actually, no, I don't have my fur robe. Did I take off my earrings? I assume I did.
That's hilarious. There you just getting all of the earrings. What was
Okay,
it?
so,
Sincanny
no,
already has.
God, were my earrings on? That probably if I wanted to look pretty. I don't know.
Yeah, most likely you kept those earrings on.
All right, so
You need
what
to
do you
match
steal
yeah.
from me?
Money.
Money.
How much?
I don't know.
I'd say
Like a Mario Party check.
I'll divide it. Do I divide my current money by 4, or is that too much?
I'd say
How
we're
much is your
not
current money?
stealing. I'm saying this was a joke. You can't actually path action steal things from people other than NPCs. So unfortunately, you don't steal anything.
Womp
The
womp.
most you steal is a look, is a longing glance.
I'm pretty good at that.
Anyway.
womp.
So yes, it was a cute joke, but the moment you're like, oh hey, there's a weird guy, there's a cute dancer girl, and Maverick in a circlet. You're like, oh hey guys,
What a
why are you
situation.
dressed up like this? Yeah, what are you dressed up like this for?
Long story. We're about to do a funny hijinks.
Was
Wow.
it because I look? Why is it because I look pretty and then I like? I don't want to wink. I like
Do a
blink.
pose.
I do a pose and like, and then I do a pose and it looks something. Pose.
So I take out my longbow.
Well,
I take out
you
my
look-
grape.
You look very pretty, Miss Hazel. Calosa
Thank
says.
you. Thank you. I needed that, and then I do a curtsy.
So Maverick says we need to go to this guy Sajal or something, and so Hazel is gonna get him to start spilling this.
I'm gonna do a
details.
thing.
Yeah, so that's what's going on. Are you coming with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maverick and Sincanny
Yeah.
just like fist bump in like whatever solidarity.
I didn't get to steal shit yet. I need to steal shit. You
I'm
understand?
sorry. Oh
It's
yeah, it's
important to
time
me.
for you to steal. Let's go. All
This is
right.
the best campaign ever.
So, the girls did tell you where Sajal, like, his
Abode?
abode, his mansion. There we go. His mansion is. And
Along the way,
Father's got a
I steal
mansion?
something.
yeah, dude's got a mansion.
He lives
man.
up in a manor.
Yeah, he's a pretty rich dude. It's almost like he gets it through illicit dealings or something.
Very interesting.
Oh.
We'll have to find out. Anyway, so you knock on the door, and the man.
I do.
Yeah, Hazel. I assume Hazel does. the dancer.
Let the
one.
pretty lady do
The
it. Yeah.
pretty lady.
Oh,
Yes.
excuse me, princess.
And he does arrive, and he's a little confused because he's like, "Why are there 6 dudes? Why are there 5 dudes and a dancer just sitting here for?"
You guys were never. What? I thought you had.
Oh
I
wait,
had- why are you
wait,
both-
6 dudes and a dancer. Sorry, yeah,
Oh,
there
no.
we go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, and Colossa.
Yes.
Yes.
What about Colossa?
Colossa's also there.
Yeah, Colossa is
Mhm.
there. She's not dressed up as a dancer, but she's very
No,
cute.
she's just there.
Yeah. But yeah, he's sitting there. Sajal is looking, and he says, "Is there a special reason for this?"
A telegram?
Go ahead, Hazel. What are you doing here?
I thought it would be alone. God dang.
Oh, do you?
All right.
Is it alone? Did you go up
Yes.
alone? I'm
I
sorry.
don't know
we
anymore.
thought.
I thought
What
I
is
went
going
alone. I
on?
would be like,
The
just
door
like.
was bigger than we
So
thought.
what I was thinking
Okay.
was like I
Sorry,
would go
make your
in.
plan.
All right, here's the game plan. Even though we're already in front of this guy's house. All right,
Yeah,
here's the game
apparently.
plan. You know, he's in the door frame, but here's the plan. All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna go in with this grape juice. It's the
Right.
wine. I'm like pulling up the
Yes.
wine,
Yes.
and then everyone's gonna like try to stand around as support.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say a code word.
Yes.
God, what's a good code word?
Applesauce?
Healing grape. All right. And when I say this code word, which will be healing grape, you all rush in and immediately like do something to this guy. I don't care what it is.
Like what?
I don't know, like try to knock him out or something. It's
Okay.
all in a woman's voice. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's fine. You did. I mean,
know? Then,
Aqua's playing a dude, and she's
Yeah.
trying to make
Try
a
to-
dude voice.
You try to knock
Mhm.
him out. Or you could just kill him. But that's only when
We're
I
not
say
gonna
the
kill
code
anybody.
I'm not gonna murder somebody.
Yeah, let's not try murdering
it's
him.
just an option.
Sorry, Hazel, but we're in this team. We're not really killers.
I'm above the law. I am a law-abiding citizen.
Okay, fine. If you want to
Except
kill
when
him,
it
do
involves
it.
dancers.
Okay.
Now those guys.
Okay.
All right.
So,
All right.
would you prefer? I apologize. I assumed we were going up there. Do you
I mean,
want
we
to
all
go
could go
alone,
there.
Hazel?
What do you guys think? Because I'm fine doing that.
Is any of us stealthy enough to sneak into the house?
Me.
I mean, we have a thief.
No,
We
he's
don't
a
have
merchant.
Steve,
I
he's
know
a
he has a
merchant.
sword.
I know
but he's
he
only a
looks.
merchant.
Yeah, he's a little bored and a little broody, but he's a merchant.
Remind me
I
why
can do
we're
it.
doing this.
Okay.
to get
He apparently
information.
has information on prim.
On
Okay.
Gem 2.
On
Oh,
the
okay.
gem,
Oh,
not
yeah,
on
I forgot it.
Primrose.
I
No
forgot
one
about
has
that.
information on Primrose.
Yeah, because
I
not
have
many are
information.
just like
Pulls
her.
out smartphone.
Yeah, I just gotta look
Go
up
to the Octopath Traveler wiki.
wiki. Yeah,
He
time to
pulls
go to
up
the
on phone.
wiki.
Wiki.Octopath Traveler.
Anyway.
All
Okay.
right.
We're in.
So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to convince him to find the gem.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. I'll need all the help I can. Okay.
All right.
Do I have like
and
a?
if
do I have something to-
Sincanny, if Sincanny would like to, you could be sneaky and try and sneak around. If that's
Sure,
okay.
I'll be
Yeah.
sneaky.
All right, sounds
The rest
good.
of
Try to
us,
find
let's-
a back door, and then we could do a double pronged attack.
The rest of
I'll
us,
ha-
if they need any help, we can just jump them.
Okay.
I'll
Yes.
hide. I'll
Jump
hide on
him
the
legally.
I'll hide on the ceiling and I ready my bow in
What the
case.
frick?
Oh, you're
like,
gonna
on
try
his
and head
roof?
up to the roof then?
I'm on the closest building.
Okay, the
mean-
roof of the closest building, not his roof. Okay.
I'll go
Hmm.
by Hillel and I'll put my staff in like my hand like long ways and I like kind of pointing over there. I saw this trick with one of the scholars that you could like forecast a spell like doing this. Holding like a sniper.
Yeah, shoo. Okay, so then if you want to try and get up onto the roofs, Hillel, I'm gonna ask you to make an agility check just to make sure that you don't like tumble and crash on the floor and burn.
That
Okay.
would be bad.
Who would? It would suck.
Do you mind if I go up there too?
If you want.
If
I
you
got
have
a
a
6
bow,
and
sure.
I got spells.
Okay.
I got a 6 and a 4, by the way.
Okay. 6 and a 4. That's not bad. 6 and a 4, and your
Damn
agility
it.
is 3. So
Remind me what?
That's 13. That's not bad. Hmm?
Hold on.
It's exclamation point roll and then space.
Oh.
It's underpinned.
Okay.
It's underpinned messages.
Okay.
God says from heaven.
Oh, it's
God
space.
damn it.
Alafan?
Roll
I'm
space.
stupid.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Here, I'll delete them. That way no one can see.
You're doing great. Don't
That
worry.
way nobody can know.
No one will know this secret.
How will
No
they know?
one will know.
I'll
No, what's the
steal it.
meme? It's like nobody will ever know or something.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's two.
Sorry.
2d6.
Sorry.
Would you like me to roll it for you?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll do it for you. Roll. No.
Sorry, I
No.
said a bad
No.
word.
No.
That's all good. Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry, I'm saying a lot. Fuck.
Profanity. No, it's fine.
Tax evasion.
Oh!
Hey, you
That-
did
There
it.
you go.
Nice. Let's go.
That hurt
See,
me.
you didn't need me to do
As a
it.
capitalist.
Capitalism is the best. Anyway, 13. If both of you did 13, that's pretty decent. You guys get up onto a roof.
Oh.
Do I have to roll to get in?
And now
No.
Sincani rolls to see if he is not seen as he as he and Hazel approach.
Yes.
There you go. That's a roll.
Do you need me to roll?
Who?
Well, I'm also just walking in, so.
No, you
Yeah, you
don't
don't
need
need
to
it.
roll. Yeah, you're not sneaking. That's the best.
Maybe a charisma check?
I mean,
Yes, but
maybe.
that's the thing. So I would like you to make a charisma check to convince him that you're here on business.
Business. You know what type of business.
It's
Just my
business.
veil and prepare.
Mhm.
Is it R? It's not R explanation
It
point.
can be.
Exclamation
It's
point.
exclamation point R. Yes.
Yeah. Big money. I'm disappointed.
buddy.
That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
Medium-sized money.
11.
Medium
Yes.
investment.
So basically, yes, this is this is from the new owner. We know that you're such a good and wonderful patron of our establishment. We wanted to blah blah blah. She wanted me to come here and thank you personally, sort of thing. Mhm.
Yes.
And Sajal is, oh yes, I would like you to just look at you up and down. Oh yes, definitely, I would love you to come on in.
That's why you don't.
Come on in, and he allows you to enter.
Yay.
And he says, oh yes, please make yourself comfortable, dear. I need to go freshen up a bit, and he rushes off into another room.
I'm scared.
Well,
All right, what's the uncomfiest looking furniture item in this house?
the uncomfiest one.
Yeah, like,
Ooh.
is there like a table or something I can sit on?
So,
I need to assert dominance.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was gonna ask, is anyone trying to enter at this point? Everyone's
I
sneaking.
mean,
Everyone's
he is gone.
He is
He's
gone.
a quote unquote freshening up, whatever that means. I don't know.
Whatever
I'm too
that
in
means. But
this
does
game.
anyone want to do anything else, or are we
We
waiting?
had
No.
to the code word.
They
I'll
hasn't
keep
said the code
watching.
word.
No, that's only if like something bad happens.
Okay.
But I could
Exact-
say the code word.
All right. So no one's moving. Sounds good.
All right. No,
so-
wait.
Good,
Isn't
Otto?
someone in here? Didn't
It's
someone sneak in?
Just you.
Oh gosh.
Sincani, did you sneak into the house, or are you staying?
I'm sneaking in.
Okay, you're sneaking in. Okay,
can
so
I, like,
Sincani is in.
Peer out and be like, Sincani, come here.
Yeah, so
Like-
he hops in a window, and it's pretty simple.
Do I see him or
Yeah,
like? no?
well, like I'm sure that when you call out, he's like, "Hey, Sincani," and then it's like, "What?" He's like behind you already.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, what? Also, shut up.
All right, so
All right.
Sincani's in and Hazel is in. What's up?
All right.
What are we doing?
So I'm a guest, so I'm gonna like sit on a chair and wait for him with like
Okay.
the wine.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good. Sincani, anything you want to do, or are you just gonna hang out in a corner?
Think you want to
I'm gonna
like
look
find a
around a
place
bit
to
and see if
hide,
I
or do you
can
just
find
want to like
anything.
sit in the middle of the room?
Sorry, what was that, Sincani?
I was gonna wander around, see if I could find anything good.
There we
That's a
go.
good idea.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
idea.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm the distraction. I kind of have to be here.
All right, sounds good. Sincani, I will say make a perception judgment.
Okay.
Good luck.
R 2 plus 4. Okay.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Yeah,
Womp womp.
I'm gonna say, you are, and then, okay, a perception judgment. You're looking around and you do notice, you probably say, okay, this is a desk that probably has some really nice stuff in it. I am going to ask you to make a dexterity judgment at +2. Oh no, sorry, a perception check +2 because
Okay.
you are picking the lock of the desk.
Oh.
So
One more.
one more time, perception. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, okay, so you are able to unlock it. You unlock and click, 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 and you are able to open up and you find several papers, lots of different papers inside this locked drawer. It tells the schedules of different caravans that are going in and out of Sunshade. There are multiple ones that are circled, things carrying leaves, lots of leaves, things carrying food, and one of them is one that is carrying a bright multicolored gem. And that one was also
that's probably
stolen.
it.
Yeah, one of them was also circled.
And I wonder if that's the one.
Instead of just papers, you also find maps of the Sunlands, like in general, including the Whistling Caverns. There is also a note written on the next to the map of the Whistling Caverns. It says, "The sand lizard men have a huge pet that they use in their raids. I have only heard about them in fairy tales meant to scare children into staying in the city. But to see it up close is enough to make one wet himself. It is a huge sandworm, and ever since I have seen it, I have spent as much time as I can researching it. It seems like they are weak to axes and wind, and they like to use attacks that blind their prey. Perhaps I can hire a bodyguard next time, in case the lizardkin decide to move against me. If I do, it will have to be someone who knows how to keep his mouth shut."
Okay.
That's interesting. I think we figured out a good piece of information.
Good piece of information. At that point, you're looking through the stuff, and at that point, Sajal returns. He is in a bathrobe.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, dear. Now that I'm ready, why you can, and he stops and turns. Now, my dear, we could get ready to settle in and and pop open that wine, if you are prepared for that, my dear.
Gotta get a sexy voice for this. Why, yes.
I'm just waiting.
Let's go.
Let's get the wine. Let's get smashed.
That is certainly a way to say it, my dear. Yes. So
Get hammered.
Sincani, you are hearing this in the other room.
I'm just gonna take the document and sneak pie. See if I can
I'll do whatever it takes to keep this team alive. Anything.
All right, so I'm gonna have you make another agility. I'm gonna make you do another agility judgment to get out without getting caught.
Womp womp.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go. All right, so
My average roll is 14.
thankfully, with Hazel going, oh yes, let's open this bottle, and oh yes, because of that, you can just sneak out right behind
Because
him.
of the power of woman, we are able to
Hazel
accomplish that.
is looking him looking Sin Candy dead straight in the eye as Sin Candy is walking out behind the Sajal.
I was gonna say, like, I think I need help.
Yeah, so what are you thinking, Sin Candy? Are you leaving the?
No, I'm just watching.
Okay, so you're gonna watch in a corner.
Yeah.
Is that truly the best course of action?
Don't mind me. I'm just watching and floating.
I don't know if you need help or not.
That's true, man. This is good.
Probably
it might get
a
really
good
creepy,
idea to
lady.
stay here.
Yeah. All right. So.
Nah, he's stuck in a room with me.
So.
I mean, hey, what was the word we agreed on? Like, hey, please help.
It's not please help. It's
Healing grape.
It's
because
healing
I
grape.
couldn't think of anything better.
All right, so Hazel is pouring the wine. She and Hajal are toasting. Oh yes, to new prospects. Yes. And
Yes.
you start drinking the wine, and he starts regaling you with all of his deep pockets and all of the wonderful amounts of money and leaves
This
he
could be
has.
this could be good to get money. All right, let's see how much of a tip I can get.
I don't know, man. That's gonna be.
I want to.
Okay. Let's see how much of a tip you can get. I would say make a charisma check.
Oh, by the by, during all this, where's Otto?
I don't know, man. Otto. Everyone else was doing their hiding stuff. Otto didn't say anything. I don't know what he's doing. He's hanging
14.
back.
Otto is
Yes!
basically just out of sight outside,
Okay.
like just so he can hear.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's everyone else. Everyone else is outside and
Okay.
waiting. Yeah.
So Otto could hear all of this?
He cannot hear any of this. He is not
Okay,
inside.
good.
Yes.
Good.
We're here. We're outside in case.
Yeah.
In case she gets.
In
chased
case
when
bad
she
stuff
tries to leave.
happens.
Yes.
Yeah, because me and Hillel are on the rooftop. I was wondering where Otto was.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't
He's
there some
hiding.
guy watching in the corner?
He's hiding like
he-
a rock.
Yeah, Otto's just
Oh, well,
hiding out,
maybe?
and he's just watching from afar. That's fine. He'll
Mhm.
come
He's
if he
drinking
needs to.
some sand and watching in the corner.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was a pretty decent roll. However, if you want a really big tip, he will
No.
happily have you come down to his room.
No.
God, oh no.
Just take the money, leave.
Yeah, just go, man.
A real big. Oh, how much? I need
Don't
to
be
know.
greedy.
Yeah, you're
What is
right.
it?
I probably shouldn't.
Hey,
If
you want
I
money, I can see it
gamble.
from him right now.
genius.
I mean, what do you do? How are you gonna blow him off?
All right. So, how much does he give me? Do I know, or is it just like a sack of?
To be
leaves?
fair, you set up that this was compliments of the new owner. So
God dang.
he's not gonna want to tip you that much.
You know what? I may have to. Honestly, I don't think it's worth doing whatever is happening in that room. I don't really want to play patty cake with this guy. I'm gonna be honest.
Protect your dignity.
Yeah.
Well
Why
Why would I stoop
maybe.
down to the role of dancer?
I understand. First dates are always just a normal. We'll have to get to know each other later, another time then.
Ugh.
And so he walks you to the door and says, "It was a wonderful time, Miss Hazel. I'll see you again."
I would now proceed to exit in the window. I came
So
in.
Yeah,
did he,
and now
did he close the
Sincani is
door?
diving out. Now Sincani's diving out the window behind
So
everyone.
did he close the door on
He
me?
closes the door on you.
I cry.
It's not fair. He could have loved me. No. All right, so Hazel charges on back to the rest of the groups, and Candy meets up like, "Hey, what up?"
How'd you get here so fast?
Door.
Oh, makes sense. I won't question anything else.
All
That's
right.
Don't care. You don't question me at all.
You have the right to remain silent.
So, what are we gonna do with this information?
I will
Yeah,
tell you
well, I
much.
don't know the
Hey,
information. You gotta tell us.
There is a big giant fucking sandworm in the caves, and this guy knows about it. I want to
Ooh.
bug him.
Are they talking to the rest of us about it?
Yes.
I need to go quickly.
Sandworm?
Okay, go ahead. A sandworm?
Yeah, axes and wind is good against it, apparently.
Axes and
we probably
wind.
we probably need to fight the thing.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, it's in the cave. What's it called?
Well, hopefully it's not giant sandworm.
A
It-
giant enemy sandworm.
It's probably a giant sandworm.
Bleh. Oh well. Oh well, we're a big group. We should have a fighting chance.
We can jump it.
Might be okay.
Hmm.
All right.
May I ask,
all right.
what's the freezing temperature of sand?
All right, I'm back. What I missed? Sorry, I was gone.
Freezing
Nothing.
temperature of sand? I don't.
I
Sand
could
You know, I
freeze.
do have some cold sand in my bag. I reach somewhere on me and I break out cold sand. Don't ask where.
To be fair, sand is already in its solid state,
Oh, it's full-
so
Yeah.
you can't freeze it.
You can't.
But could I freeze the sand together and then we
You can-
suffocate the worm?
You can just make it very cold.
Rats.
All right, so I guess we're gonna go get this monster then.
I guess we're heading to the Whistling Caverns.
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
think
like a fun time.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Everyone.
First, I want to get changed, but can I keep this outfit?
I was gonna
the
recommend
girls,
changing.
The girls, yeah, you're gonna change, but the girls did say borrow.
Oh man.
Hmm.
I mean, I could
mean-
just keep this the rest of the game. I mean,
You could buy it.
mean, you just
You
don't
can
have to
buy it.
return it, and then the girls will just
Mm.
continue hating you. The girls can just continue being mean girls.
God,
I
this
think
is
they're
like a
already gonna
movie
be me.
premise, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
I
You
think
can
it's more
buy
of a
one.
musical.
I might as well return the Wait, buy one?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. We could buy one just
Yeah,
fine.
you
buy
in
it.
sunshine.
Maybe all right.
The
Maybe
merch,
one
right?
of the boys would want to wear this.
No.
It's not really my color, I'll be honest.
Really?
Eh.
I mean, there's different
Yeah.
colors. I saw like red.
I don't have the legs for it, you know?
Don't the way.
All right, you guys.
That makes sense, honestly. Best friends forever.
If only we had Cyrus. Darn.
Man, if only my teacher was here.
Dang.
Yeah, if only my
Wait.
teacher was here. Yeah.
Wait, is it? I don't know the lore. Is the lore that your character studied under Cyrus?
Oh yes, I did actually study
that's-
under Mr. Albright before he went into
Oh,
his
that's actually
sabbatical.
pretty cool. Actually.
He's actually a very nice teacher.
Oh, he was?
The one thing he didn't teach me though was his charisma. Everyone loved him. However, I seemed to beat people away, as you saw back at the tavern.
Don't worry. I'll teach you how to get girls one day.
One day.
All right, sure. Anyway,
I know a lot
fight-
about.
Let's go fight Sand Lizardman.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Kenny,
I'm
did
gonna
you find
go.
anything else inside?
No, I don't want to go back.
Oh no,
No,
Sincanny.
Sincanny.
Did you find
Oh, okay.
anything else inside?
This was planned.
Nothing really.
Yeah, I did say it was planned. Like, he knew. He apparently has control of these lizard men.
Oh,
Wow.
so it is an inside job.
Yes.
So,
What do you want to do with
what
this
do
guy?
I do with that information?
Is there any like local law enforcement?
I'm sure you could go find some people that are.
What if we
local
are the law enforcement?
No, we are not.
We're vigilantes at best.
Batman. We're Batman. Maybe. Is there like a? Actually, I wouldn't know if there's a police station,
Yeah,
right? I assume
there's
there's not.
there's like
There's some
there's an
guards.
outpost with some guards in them. Yeah,
All right. Is it in the city?
yeah, in the city.
Yes.
Okay. So do we want to go to that and like see if we can get this guy arrested, maybe? But also, let's think about this. All
Mhm.
right. We Did you take Did you take any of the notes with you?
Yes, I just lay it
Oh.
all out.
Okay. So that's evidence.
That's
All
the
right.
evidence. That's what you need.
So
Yeah.
Candy's one of the
also, let's
sneakiest
think about
merchants I
this.
know.
I've
How
lived.
about
I've
wait?
lived here my whole life. This place is pretty corrupt, so I don't know if the police officers will do anything.
Wait. What if we go get the gem? If we find the gem, shove it in the guard's face. That way we have evidence.
Yeah, because we just have papers.
Mm-hmm.
We could also do me and Sincanny's old thing back in the I think it was the woodlands. We could just
What'd
take
you
the
guys do
tails.
there?
We could take the tails of the lizardmen, show them to the guards, say, "Hey, we killed these guys. They had the gem. This shows evidence that this man was working with them."
That's an interesting plan. I say
It
we
worked
go
well.
after the sandworm and try to find this gem.
Well, isn't the
Yeah.
sandworm with the lizardmen?
Yes.
No, let's just get the gem.
Let's just
Yeah,
go
let's
Let's get the gem,
We'll
and
find
maybe
out.
we'll get the lizard man along the.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let's
sounds
just get
good.
the gem.
Yeah.
Do we need any other equipment or anything? Otto, what do you think?
No, I'm completely broke right now.
I'm gonna go drop off my outfit and put on the rest of my stuff.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm also gonna put on my adventuring gear because I assume I didn't have that on the tavern. So I have a fur robe,
Mm-hmm.
and I just put on my fur robe so I look cool. And that's it. And all
I'm
the
gonna
rest of
put
my
my
stuff.
robe back on.
Looks good.
Wait, doesn't someone else have a fur robe?
Mine's not fur. It's more just.
Mine says a fur.
Maverick has a fur robe.
He does look
Good
very
taste.
nice in it.
Yes, he's not bad. He's not bad. Although it's killer in this heat.
I kind of have
mean,
to bring it. I'm used
He may
to the
be
heat.
he may be hot from like the heat, but I mean, considering how many dancers liked him, he was also hot in there.
Oh, please
true.
don't. And he like he hides his head in his hands again, like just completely blushing, like
Don't worry, Mallory. You did great.
I took one for
Why do
the
I kind of want to
team.
go up and try to seduce him?
You tried to seduce Maverick?
Why do I
What?
kind of want to do?
Oh my god.
I'm not though. I won't.
Oh my god. Look. I didn't say we couldn't not have romance in this, but like I wasn't
No.
expecting it.
I want to tease him
You can tease
in a
him.
loving
that's fine.
way.
You
Tease
can-
by flirting with him in a loving way.
Let's find Maverick.
In a platonic way, right?
In a platonic way, right?
You know, yes. No, that's another form of the Anakin.
Yeah, that was it.
Like,
That's
yeah,
literally
exactly.
what I was doing. Yes. Anyway, do
I just step away for a minute.
do we want to start heading off to the Whistling Caverns?
Probably.
Yes.
I think that would be a good idea.
Okay, and then my second question is, do we want to finish now and then just do the entire dungeon? Or do we want to go as far as we can before whatever?
That sounds like a good stopping point, I think.
I'll do whatever anyone else wants. Like,
Whatever you
could
guys
keep
think, really.
playing or not.
Well, I'm just getting, I guess.
I mean, we could also like, if we want to. I mean, for the audience back home, of course, we could have like just a little intermission of just like us walking there, maybe talking about our backstory.
I think we did it on the other
we do that?
session.
Yeah, we've already talked a little bit about
Yeah.
who and where
Yeah,
we're from. and things.
I sadly barely have a backstory.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
No.
I'm a failure.
No one has
Don't worry.
backstories anyway. I don't even know Sincanny's. Sincanny never talked about his, but that's because he's a very mysterious merchant.
I just like learning about them. Put some in my notes.
But yeah, you know what? I think I might just call it at this point because we got things going on, and and things have been going weird recently, and my throat's not feeling 100%. So I might as well just say, you know what? Let's save the dungeon.
The dungeon.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
We can have a long dungeon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Long dungeon.
Well then, thank you everyone for listening. We apologize that it was a little shorter than normal. We'll see you the next time it comes up. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Good.